I live in Calgary now. I'm originally from a small town. I'm from a place called Bowden, Alberta. Yeah, we got a prison. And that's pretty much all we got. I went to school there, and it was weird. Like, I went to school with a bunch of farm kids, a lot of country kids, and I don't know if you ever went to school with, like, country kids, but they're creepy. They're weird. They don't act like children. That's what weird. Like, if you ask me what I did in grade 2, like, what do you do on the weekend? I'd be like, I played with action figures. Right? You ask a country kid, and he's like, I worked a 9-to-5 job. Yeah, my dad had me moving the hay bales around, and they're way too political. Like, it's like grade 3, and they're like, the fucking liberals are putting us in such a deficit. We're gonna be fucking wrecked if this doesn't fit. I remember this vividly. One day in grade 3, a kid came up to me and he's like, "Fucked her after our jobs." And I'm just like, I don't have a job. But who's after them? I'll play ball. And he's like, the Mexicans. They're gonna come. They're gonna take my job from me. They're gonna take your job from your dad's farm. Take it up with your dad. I don't know. It is weird. It is weird to grow up in a small town. Like, that's where I learned to be a man. I had to learn how to be a man from farmers, and they're not progressive about it, really. They're just like there's rules to being a man. You gotta drive a truck and you gotta hunt. And I'm like, fuck, am I trans? Like, I don't have any of these things.